Bam! What's up, everybody? This is Ruben. Today I'm going to teach you how to build your own show cart, basically on a budget, so you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to do this stuff. As you can see, this thing's won multiple awards. You can pretty much go anywhere and enjoy yourself with it. We're going to show you how to do this the cheap way, so come on with me. I'm going to show you how to do this, and hopefully save you about $10,000. Come check this out. Let's go. All this stuff in here, you may think, wow, damn, that's a lot of money. Fool's got cash or whatnot. You know what? It's really not about the cash. Half of this stuff you guys can buy on eBay. That's right, I said eBay. Or Craigslist. Craigslist is a great way to buy stuff so cheap that you're paying pennies on the dollars. Type R's. Okay? You can buy used Type R's for $45 a piece in good condition. Well, how do you know if they work when you get them? Well, all you got to do is test them with a 9-volt battery. Put a 9-volt battery, positive and negative, and do the same thing with positive and negative on the speaker. If it jumps up and down, that means it's working. If it's not bumping, it's not working. Same thing with an amplifier. These amplifiers go for $300 to $400. You can pick up the same thing on Craigslist or eBay for like $45 to $100 used. Way to check that out is to actually put power to it and see if it works with the speaker. That take a little bit more time. TV, these are 12-volt units. You basically don't actually have to have a 12-volt unit in here. You can get yourself one out of the house and work around it. Basically, most of the stuff is made out of wood and fiberglass, but you can do this a whole lot cheaper for yourself by building your enclosure for less than $100. Believe it or not, $100. Speakers, you can pick those up used for like $25 for the pair. Those are 6.5s. And they go, well, check out the suede. There's green suede in here. Basically, it's imitation suede. You can buy this stuff online at any retail shop. Basically like Michael's or whatnot. You can buy it by the yard for real cheap. So you basically looking at all this suede in here. Some places will charge you up to $1,000. You can pick all this stuff up, believe it or not, for $45. And all the way you need to do to put it on is a can of contact cement. Simple to do. Take about an hour and a half to do, or maybe 2 hours to do. Lining. All this stuff was raw. This stuff used to cost $200 to $300 for the set. Nowadays, we don't use that stuff. We use LEDs. Basically 12 volts that you plug into your power in your own battery. And you say, well, where can I get a good deal on 12 volt, LEDs? Well, these dudes right here. Check them out. They're on eBay. Check those dudes out by seller name. They'll sell you 20 to 50 LEDs for like $14. Yeah, $14, and all you got to do is solder and shrink wrap or just tape it with speaker wire or whatnot and run it. And then eliminate these $200 LEDs, and all you'll spend is $14. That includes the whole interior. So instead of spending like $500 what I spent on these lighting, you can only spend $14 plus a couple hours of time. Most of these TVs you see in the headrest, it costs me like $150 per headrest to use. Now eBay sells them for $25 a piece, and there is instructional videos how to put these together. The seating, you see, all this stuff was custom seating. We bought this stuff easy. Now they sell them at Kragen, Auto Parts, O'Reilly's. You can buy all this seating stuff for about $50. This cost me almost $500. So it's cheap right there. Mini bar, as you can notice, the glass. That was special, but basically you can do this yourself, or if you know somebody who's intelligent, all you got to do is buy the containers online or find that stuff on eBay or Craigslist. Yeah, I'm using Craigslist and eBay a lot, but you know what? This whole car, basically 90% of it was put together from eBay. All the parts came from eBay, except some of the stuff. Your Wii station, put the console down there, but you guys pretty much already have a Wii station. Anybody that doesn't, it's pretty, I don't know, bro. If you don't got a Wii station, then fudge. But the diamond plate, you can pick that stuff up or have it made pretty cheaply for like about, some places charge you about $67 a set. You can buy the whole sheet for $40 and cut it yourself. All this stuff was customly done by us. It was real easy to do. You can see they put the containers in there, right there. But all this stuff was painted. You can all do that yourself with the, if you know how to paint, take it out. Don't be too crazy. Take your time on the paint job. Don't want the stuff to run. All this right here, if you look at all the interior, all these pieces of as you can see, the XB, those were all custom made of $400 a piece. That was times when times were hard during war, so it was like for 4 pieces worth of $400, but you can buy all that carbon fiber stuff for like maybe $10 a slab, so you can make all 4 pieces. Now this is a Scion XB. You can do this to any one of your cars for cheaper. So basically, interior of this car cost me $25,000, and people are like, fudge, that's a lot of money. But to actually build this car and do it yourself with all the stuff that I have in here, you're looking about maybe $1,000. Trust me, $1,000 will make you have all of this stuff which is inside this car. There's 11 TVs total. You can see my video. You saw it running. And the still plate, that's custom. That comes from Japan. BB, meaning black box in Japan. But here in Cali, we call it baller on a budget, because that's what we're trying to do here. Become ballers on a budget. Aftermarket lights. The rims. T-Wise. Bought those for $1,000, as you can see. Nice and chrome. They're 18s. 215/40s. 18s. Cost me $1,500 for the set. But now you can buy that stuff on eBay, Craigslist for $400. Then if you want to spruce up things, makes judges impressed. If you don't have very much underneath the hood, all the little chrome accents you can see here, all that stuff, all eBay, Craigslist, except for the Ultima. You can probably find that at your local hardware store. All these caps, all that stuff was eBay. All the wire loom, very important. The wire loom will enhance your car. You don't want to go to a car show with the hood if you don't have turbos or air intake like I got here, which cost me $500 because I didn't want to do it myself. But nowadays you can buy one from AEM Engine and many other manufacturers for $45, chrome or non-chrome. Strut, all that stuff is cheap. The interior underneath this thing cost me about $500, including the battery. All this stuff now, about $100. Little chrome pieces everywhere. So people, what I'm trying to say is, you can do this for cheap. And again, all this stuff was done by me. Little help from electronics and my good friends at Audio Excellence. That's right, guys. Check out audioexcellence.net. Sam Lee is the owner. He's a good man. He helped me do all this. Again, Audio Excellence helped me do this. And Nectronics. Most of the custom work, but everything else was done by me. That is my video blog. Peace out. I hope you enjoy. You guys take care. Party on, dude.